Oh, you're in Vermont.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I love Vermont. That's
yeah. It's a
awesome.
wonderful place for sure. Yeah. That actually reminds me. We both know somebody. We both know Bernie. Well, I mean, I saw a
Yeah.
picture of you with him.
Oh, yeah. I've met Bernie probably, God, 15 times now, at
Yeah,
least.
he used to come into Costco when I worked there, so that's how I first met
He
him.
loves Costco.
He does. He does.
Yeah, I was in Vermont because I was going to his birthday party.
Ah,
You know how he does the birthday on the boat
yes.
on
Yep.
Lake Champlain?
Yep. The
Yeah.
Ethan Allen.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. So
14-hour train ride. It
Nice.
was worth it.
Oh yeah.
how do you get invited to Bernie's birthday party? I'm
I
curious about this.
I harassed everyone I knew. That I mean, I am I knew a lot of people on the campaign and just kept, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like literally, like it became my full-time job in my head. I gotta go, I gotta go. So yeah, I just kept harassing people until it happened.
And how was
But
it
then
then?
oh my God, watching him and Jane dance, and oh my God, there were maybe 200 people, very intimate. It was at sunset on Lake Champlain, and there was music and an open bar and cake and food, and oh my God, it was wonderful. Everybody just had such a blast. It was awesome.
Well, that's
You
great.
usually don't get to see him intimately like that, you know. 'Cause the times I've met him have typically been at rallies. Um, but I went from Pennsylvania and I moved to Iowa for 5 weeks to volunteer during the primary. So I met him around Iowa numerous times there too.
Yeah, I love when I hear things online about Bernie's like, 6 mansions and he drives like a Maserati or whatever. I'm just like, no, we see him. He's driving like a hybrid like little car.
Like I've literally met the dude when he had duct tape on his shoes, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. If you take a commercial flight out of Burlington, you'll probably sit near Bernie at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Without a doubt. And the weirdest thing was during the primary, like our local news would be like Bernie and Jane coming home from going to the store, and they're just in a car, and I'm like, shouldn't there be guards, security? Like he's in a primary for God's sake. He's just like, how you doing? I'm like,
We used to
get
get
inside.
so mad. We'd be like, in 2016, you had codename Intrepid. Where are you? Why don't you have guards? What are
Uh,
you doing?
yeah,
He just, no.
yeah, it was
Oh my
weird.
God.
That's why I just scream at the TV, like, where's the security?
Seriously.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Do you remember when you were on the lake? Do you remember, did they have a band?
Oh my God. They did. And they had a washboard as one of the instruments, and it was
Oh.
amazing. It
Oh.
reminded me of when I was in New Orleans. It was very like organic and very almost like honky tonk type thing. And they were doing like, you know, honky tonk organic covers of like 50s and 60s hits.
I
It
wonder who
was
it was.
really weird.
Because I know a lot of bands in the area. I'm just wondering who it was. I'm gonna have to look that up, unless you remember the name. But
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I
have to
don't
look that up.
remember.
Jason has me convinced that every person in Vermont knows each other. Just-
That could be. I mean, I organized a thing the night before at a bar, and I cannot think of what it was called, but it had like a million lights. It was in Burlington, like a million lamps. And I had like Dave Zuckerman speak, and just a bunch of people the day before Bernie's birthday party. So yeah, I met a lot of people, and Mike the mall punk I love Mike.
Oh, yeah, actually my friend went to school with him. That old video you're talking about with Bernie. Yeah, I was showing her that. She's like, I went to school with him in Burlington. So yeah, we all do know each other. It's at least 2 or 3 degrees of separation at most.
It's such a fascinating thing to me, like, because I mean, I live in Los Angeles now, so like,
Oh,
just, I mean, I didn't grow up here, but I grew up in a area like in Baltimore, in the county where like people do, like, everybody knows everybody, at least in that area, and I was like, I do not like this, get me out of here. But yeah, it's so different, like being in LA, because you get out, like, so different, like so many people. And so I've been out of that frame of mind of like, oh yeah, people know each other. And so every time he
Yeah.
tells a story about people in Vermont, I'm like, does everyone know each other? And like but at least even in my experience in Maryland, it was still like the county, or, like it wasn't
Right.
like the whole state. It seems like in Vermont, it's like the whole state. Everybody
yeah.
somehow knows everybody.
Yeah, we all bonded back when we only had 3 channels and 3 news shows. We all knew each other because, like, oh, Fred's cows got out, and now that generation has just moved up to now. So now that we're on the internet, we're all Facebook friends. It's really weird. It's true.
I
It's
like
bizarre.
that.